Hello friends, I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERDing.com and Communicore Weekly, and welcome to ImagiNERDing. For this video I wanted to talk about Carowinds' second annual food festival that they've been doing, separate from Taste of the Carolina and their Brew Fest. This one runs every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through August 14th. It does take place outside of the Harmony Hall, right within view of the Intimidator, one of the best coasters at Carowinds, and it sort of takes up the same place as Taste of the Carolina and Brewfest. All of the tastes were 3 tokens apiece, and the craft beer selections were 4 tokens per sample. They also are offering live music throughout the event, as well as a few games of chance like a giant beer pong and brew slide. So the way this works is you do have to buy tokens, and they sell them in groups of 3. And if you break it down, each group of 3 costs about $4, and you can buy them in different increments, and it breaks down to about $1.33 per token. So each taste that costs about 3 tokens is going to run you roughly $3.99, and the beer is going to run you $4.32 per sample. And after enjoying the festival and after enjoying 6 different tastes there, I have to admit I was pretty happy with the size of the samples and really felt like I was getting a good deal for my money. You know, basically I spent a little bit over $20 on the samples and felt like I had a really good lunch, actually more than a regular lunch, so I felt like I definitely got my money's worth. The festival is laid out, like I mentioned, in front of Harmony Hall and is a little bit smaller than Taste of the Carolina that they offered during the spring event. They offered 2 beer sample booths, a specialty sauces booth, which I believe well over 20 different sauces and rubs, and they had separate booths featuring beef, pork, and poultry. The beef booth is the first one that you come across. Yeah, try to say that fast a couple times. And it offers beef brisket, pulled smoked beef, beef ribs, and banana pudding. The next booth is the pork booth, and it offers pulled hog, barbecue ribs, smoked pork belly, and banana pudding. The final booth that offers tastes is the poultry booth, and it has smoked duck, pulled chicken, smoked turkey wings, and banana pudding. The beer booths offered a large selection of brews from a lot of different Carolina breweries. I sampled 6 different tastes, including the banana pudding, and by far my favorite was the pulled beef. The smoked duck was a total surprise as well. The banana pudding itself was good, a great choice for dessert because every good barbecue restaurant has banana pudding, but that's the problem. I've had some amazing barbecue pudding and nothing really stood out about this, but it was still enjoyable. I still liked it. It was very hot for the second day of the Bands Beer and Barbecue Festival at Carowinds. The highs were in the upper 90s. Needless to say, in my short little review segments that I did, my face was very red. I wasn't embarrassed. It was just very, very, very hot. I got the beef pulled barbecue, which I'm excited about that one. Oh, that is spectacular. So well done. I know you guys just love watching me eat. It is moist. It's got a fantastic texture with it. And you can pick your own sauces. They have, I think, 16 or 20 different sauces you can try. Absolutely fantastic. But each one comes with a slice of bread and a little bit of chow chow as well. And you can pick your own seasonings. Just might spend too much money on barbecue today. So this time I got the pulled pork, basically, which is what I'm used to. Looks really, really good. Tried a different sauce this time. Tried a mustard moonshine. Man, I will say these helpings are huge. They are really, really big. Moonshine mustard is really, really good. Once again, the pork is moist. It's got a good under flavor. Just a little bit of pepper. Not much else on there, so you can enjoy the different rubs and the different sauces. Really, really, really enjoying it. And based on the portions, I really feel like I'm getting a good value for my money, or my tokens, I guess. So, really, really enjoying this. Back here for my 3rd helping at the Carowinds Bands, Brews, and Barbecues. Too many B's, I already got that. And this time, I got the pulled chicken, which actually has a barbecue already on it, so I didn't get any sauces on it. That's interesting. Not bad, not bad. Wasn't expecting that flavor. It's very sweet. It's good. It's really, really good. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this a lot. Wish you were here. Each taste came with a side of chow chow. It's a chopped relish with lots of chopped pickles and a mustard sauce. It's a great companion to it, but after the first taste, I just told them to keep their chow chow because it got to be a little too much. And that's one thing I would have loved to have seen another type of side with this, whether it was a different coleslaw, baked beans, green beans, macaroni and cheese, something to give it a little more, or a little different type of flavor in there as well. Overall, I really enjoyed Carowinds' second annual Bands, Beers, and Barbecue Festival. There was a lot offered, a lot of different choices, and I ran into a lot of people who I didn't know who really had a great time talking about the different foods they were trying and recommending. I pretty much heard something good about all the different choices, even though I only got to try about a fourth of them as well. So I'm really glad to see Carowinds do something like this. The food festivals are a great way to bring people into the park, give them something different to do, and give them some more upscale food choices as well. One thing that I have to mention is that executive chef Chris Sutra, who I hope I'm saying his name right, has done a fantastic job over the past couple of years of raising the bar of the food at Carowinds. It's not your traditional theme park food, and I'm glad to see him step outside and offer a lot of different and what I would consider more upscale tastes for this as well. You know, the brisket, the duck, they brought it up to a different level than you normally see in a theme park. And, you know, I highly recommend it if you get the chance over the next few weekends to check out the Carolina Bands, Brews, and Barbecue Festival. It will add a lot, and it's something that you can do, and it's only going to cost you maybe an extra $20 or $25 for a couple or a group of friends to sample a lot of different foods and really add a lot to your overall experience at the theme park. Thank you so much for watching my video about the Carowinds Bands, Beers, and Barbecues. Gotta remember all those S's. Their second annual food festival. Would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment or two. Have you had a chance to check out any of the food festivals, or have you had a chance to check out this specific food festival? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm George Taylor, and I'll see you on the next video.